Have you noticed that when you get older, it seems like your balance is off? Your balance is controlled by 3 systems: your vision, your inner ear, and even sensory receptors in your feet and your joints. I want you to practice a little toe yoga. Spread your toes wide. Now, keeping the big toe down, lift just the little toes. Hold this for 5 seconds and then release. Continue doing this 5 times and then do this on the opposite side. Now you're going to do this sequence only moving the big toe. Keeping the toes wide, you're going to keep the little toes down and then lift only the big toe. You're going to hold this for 5 seconds and then do this 5 times. Make sure you're doing this on both feet. Practice making a tripod with your foot. I talk about this in multiple videos. Squeeze without scrunching the toes. You're gonna hold this position and create a nice arch here. If you're just beginning, try it seated first, and then for more advanced, you can do this standing on one leg. This activates the muscles in your feet that are often turned off when you're wearing high cushioned shoes. But if that's too hard, I want you to do this. Sit down in a chair barefoot. Press your heel and also your big toe into the ground and hold for 5 seconds. Then relax. You can do this 10 times on each foot. Now we're gonna head outside. We're gonna be using a nice curb outside. Stand on the edge and make that tripod with your foot, or you wanna press the big toe and the heel down at the same time if you can't do the tripod. Now you're gonna shift slightly forward, and then you're gonna put the weight on this leg. So you're gonna make sure that those hips are actually level. You're gonna allow the other foot to hover over. You also want to make sure that your torso is not twisting. You want it straight. From here, as you slowly lower down, you're going to be reaching the opposite arm here over across this leg. You're going to hold and then you're going to come back up. With this move, you're also working on anti-rotation. You're going to continue doing this move, making sure that this knee does not cave in. Do this 5 to 10 times on one side, and then you'll repeat and you'll do this on the opposite side. That crossbody reach activates the connection with the opposite side and your working glute. And when that connection is weak, that instability can travel into your knee and also your lower back. I got one more move to lock it in place. You can either do this by a wall or by somewhere where you have structural support. Now you're gonna stand on one leg. You're gonna practice going back and forth, rocking heel to toe. Once you get comfortable with this move by holding on, I want you to practice this without holding on. Stay consistent with these moves and your nervous system will build stronger balance pathways.